Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. So dear the Venerable Sangha, dear devotees, today is the 8th day of our intensive meditation. So a few more days is remaining for us to have the intensive practice. In this retreat, we are expecting to have the more mindful practice, awareness practice. So Venerables, we see they are more effortful on developing the mindfulness. We see many good experience. So we should determine next few days. Also we should determine to maintain our mindfulness. So the mindfulness is useful for the ordination life, not only the ordination life, but also for the devotees' lay life. Also they are training for some general. In Buddhist background, we are practicing for liberation. Non-Buddhist background, maybe they don't have the Buddhist teaching, but they are trained in the mindfulness because they are training mindfulness more supportive for their work. Example, in the West, they are more training mindfulness for the administrative works. So administrative people, if they train, more useful for them because mindfulness have many that supportive factors. So that one of the things mindfulness have one of the factor is mentality become very wider, broad mentalities. The universal king not in this time, some of the period universal king arise because of his marriage power. He became universal king, so that he is the king for all that world. So many other kingdoms under him. So he had many abilities, psychic powers and other abilities together. His followers, one of his elder son, got ability to memorize all the storages, because all over the world, many storages. There's some storages, gold, coins and silver, many other things, food, because universal king had to help all the worldly beings. He need this that keep in mind all the storages. So that he had this ability, that memorizing ability is called his special ability. So other followers also, they have different abilities. The elder son have this ability. So mindfulness also have this ability. It's called upaganhana characteristics. Means memorizing broadly all the things, so that where this ability mindfulness, if anyone train mindfulness in the Buddhist way, they get ability. This ability they can broadly memorize, oh, this place is this one, that place is this one, that one is that place. Broadly is in memorize. In the worldly, that the administrative people, they are training mindfulness. They are company, they can memorize very easy. That company, that part is doing this one, that part is doing this one, and the part doing this one. So easy memorizing all the things. So mindfulness have this ability. So that's why that they have investigated, they are training more mindfulness. So ordination people also, they have to train. Our Buddha teach this mindfulness 2600 years before. So another characteristic there in the mindfulness, not floating, go to the deep of the water. So that ability, it's called apilapana, not floating. So that's some of the thing when we are memorizing, easy forgetful. But if anything, go to the deep of your heart, not forgetful. So like that, mindful have this ability. When you are having the focusing anything, deeply can focus. If you focus your body, deeply can focus. If not, just outside. Generally, you focus your body outside only, but in the mindfulness, they are very easy you to focus deeply inside. Not only inside, deeply see the body in the conditions. And also, if you see this building, normally people they are seeing outside like the floating, but mindful people they see deeply many factors. If you see you are the vehicle, so non-mindful people they see outside. Mindful people they see deeply inside. So mindfulness got this ability. It's called apilapa, no floating. So all in one, we need to train this mindfulness. Later you can experience. Many of you can experience your mind very wider, in wide range you can memorize. And also mind go to very deep, any of the things you are memorizing or any of your thing you contemplate, easy go to the deepest level. So we have to train more and more mindfulness. We have to bring our mindfulness to the good levels. So the mindfulness is very important for a mind. If no mindfulness, there are mentalities not properly works. You know that in this place, if no any leader, proper leader, so the all others can do whatever they like. Greed, hatred, delusion, conceit, all mentalities works. No harmony. Everyone fearful because no mindfulness is stronger. So, but no leader, the place. But the leader they are in the place, all under control. Same way mindfulness. If the mindfulness they are in the mind, well controlled. If no mindfulness, their mentalities not properly they have control. Sometimes greed mind, hatred mind, delusion mind, conceit mind, various mentalities only works. Mind not control. So that venerables, so we have to keep this effortful mind to bring up proper mindfulness. If mindfulness come, proper leaders there in the place. So that proper leaders for in families or village. Same way our mind, proper leadership come to the mind. So very big benefits if anyone have the mindfulness. So they themselves happier, not only themselves, it is big support for the others, outsiders. So mindfulness is very important for the practicing life. So the mindfulness, we know mindfulness is very important for the life. We know it is because Buddha also teaching all the time. And also worldly, many they praising mindfulness, how to develop mindfulness, we know it. So that, you know, the earlier we explained example, some of the places, no leaders, so place cannot run properly. So different people, different ideas, it is that the proper leaders is peaceful the place. So mindfulness also when it's growing up, you yourself can see the difference. So that some of you train your mindfulness, let you are more mindful, walking mindful, talking mindful, eating mindful, sleeping mindful. We say, oh, this person. Earlier no mindfulness, now very well mindfulness there with him. We can say this way. This is general. When we are developing mindfulness also we are telling, I am developing mindfulness. When we are developing also, but it doesn't matter. But real thing, what is happening, you can understand. What is real thing happening is internal your mind. Mind have the mental factors, 52 mental factors. Among those 22 mental factors, one factor is called mindful factor. That factor come up, become stronger and stronger. Earlier, before meditation, before develop this mindfulness, that factor very weaker. Now you are practicing, that factor become bigger and bigger, stronger and stronger. Now we say, oh, this venerable, very mindful. This devotee more mindful. So everyone more mindful. We can say. Because mindfulness come up to the good level. So another example, we think one family, maybe 7, 8 members, they are in family. We know the different families, different number of the members. We think one family. Have the members, father, mother, brothers, sisters, we have family. But no one control this family. Father do whatever father like, mother also same, brothers, sisters also same. Family, no harmony. All the time fighting, argument, many things there. Because no one leading, no one controlling. In such family, one small baby come, newborn baby, so that they support for this baby to grow up. Gradually grow up 7 years, 8 years, now grow up. Understand, oh, our father, mother, sisters, brothers, they are doing wrong thing. But cannot control that time because this baby is still very small. Cannot control. So that they know father is wrong, mother is wrong, brothers, sisters also wrong. But cannot control. Further support this baby, small, that boy. Then grow up to the age 13, 14, 15, 16, around 20. Now well grown. Now he can control father, mother. Says father, mother, that brothers, sisters, you are doing thing wrong thing. You are going to the hell, better please correct this thing. He help. Gradually they follow this boy, new one, grown one. They follow, oh yes, our brother is very good one. He understanding one, we have to follow him. All follow him. Now family, all very peaceful, all very comfortable, all harmony. Because that new born baby come up to that elderly level with the good things. Now he is understanding very good. Same way our mind in our mentalities, among the mental factors, the mindfulness is the small baby. Cannot do anything because mindfulness cannot do anything because small baby. What we do is we support this baby to grow up, come up to the age 7, 8, so that same way mindfulness bring up to the certain level. We see, oh, I have greed, I have hatred, delusion, conceit, or many difficulties, but still cannot remove it because still your mindfulness only up to the age 7, 8. Further train in mindfulness, grow up to the boy, go up to the 20, 13, 14, up to 20, well grown. Similarly, mindfulness now become better and stronger and well matured. That time, all other mentalities under control, greed, hatred, delusion, conceit, have there, but all under control, like the father, mother, sisters, brothers, all under control. Before this boy come, who is controlling, who is the leading father, mother, brothers, sisters, they are all wrong. So that before mindfulness come, who is leading our mind? Greed, hatred, delusion, conceit, they are the leaders. They are the fathers, mothers, and elder brothers, sisters. All are there. All that leading mind by them. That's why no comfortable, no happy, no harmony, that no wisdom. But when the mindfulness comes, all those are things under control. So meditators, they have to understand their mindfulness development so that they see that early mindfulness and now mindfulness, whether it's growing or not. If it's growing, you have to understand. If not growing, also have to understand. So that mindfulness have to bring up to the correct level, higher level. Then life become more and more valuable. Life, like the small baby, become big one and controlling very well whole family. Same way our mind well controlled because of the mindfulness. So important, so valuable thing for a mind. The mindfulness is so valuable thing. How to train. So that mindfulness training is the training thing. Results is concentration. Nearest results is concentration. You can see you are training anapana, in breath and out breath. In breath, out breath is your object. Develop mindfulness. Mindfulness come to a certain level, you get the concentration. Concentration means the results of the mindfulness. You have to train it all the time. Little bit training not enough. Sitting only training not enough. All the time. Wake up time, So that daily all the works together you have to train mindfulness. Walking, eating, sleeping, all the postures. If mindfulness developing, so then very fast your mindfulness come up. So all of us have to determine, bring up this mindfulness to the higher levels. So the mindfulness, we know that we have to train mindfulness in four fields. We call that mindfulness with the body, mindfulness with the feeling, mindfulness with the consciousness, mindfulness with the detail or that dhammas. That mindfulness with the body we know, understand that if you focus breath, also with the body. If you focus bodily parts or elements or any of the way related to body, is mindfulness Kayanupassana. The example, we focus our leg or part of the leg or whole body moving. So this just focusing this body movement is called Kayanupassana. If anyone focus this movement with the feeling, happy, unhappy, equanimity, feeling together, focus is called Vedananupassana, feeling. If anyone focus this consciousness or moving consciousness, if anyone focus Chittanupassana. If anyone focus detailed dhammas what contain inside. If you are moving your leg, if you are lifting your leg, means many elements. If you are moving, many elements. If you are keeping, many elements. So that when you are lifting, many mentalities. When you are moving, many mentalities. When you are keeping, many mentalities, many mind and mental factors, many. So you focus many things, they are inside, ingredients. This focusing we call Dhammanupassana. First you can focus Rupa. If Rupa is clear, then Nama, mentalities, many mental factors together. Then together, Nama and Rupa together. Arise, Nama and together, lifting up your leg, moving and keeping. So this focusing, you have to train. This is called Dhammanupassana. So that in other ways also you can train together with the focusing with the hindrances, together focusing with the enlightenment factors, also you can focus. Also Dhammanupassana. All Dhamma what contain inside there is Dhammanupassana, have to train. If you are focusing your hand, just lifting your hand, your focus is called Kayanupassana. Feeling Vedananupassana. Consciousness of the moving hand, Chittanupassana. And also many mentalities, many materialities, they are related to this moving, focusing Dhammanupassana. So this training very important to develop the mindfulness. So among this training, fourth one is more valuable. So other three also useful. Your mindfulness go deep and deeper. Fourth one most valuable. Your mindfulness become very deeper, then very easy. Your view get wider, broader. As like the universal king son, elder son, his mind very broader, can see many things. Similarly, your mind also become more broader, more wider. And also more deeply, not floating, more deeply your mindfulness. So if you are training these four ways, among these four ways, fourth one is most valuable. You have to train those mindfulness throughout the day. Then life becomes better and better. So you all can live very comfortable with the mindfulness. So the mindfulness, if the mindfulness becomes stronger, detail we can understand. We know that four-based mindfulness, body focusing, feeling focusing, consciousness focusing, detailed Dhamma focusing. So fourth one very important. Fourth one, if anyone develop, very easy, you get the broad-minded, wide-minded, very easy. And also not floating-minded, very easy, because of the detail and deeply understanding. We need to train it. You know that? If anyone train, they can see. If not train, cannot see. Example, if you take one drop of blood, or if you take one drop of the ocean water, You see, yeah, this is blood, no? This ocean water drop, no? You don't see much thing. But if anyone train to see ingredient, so you can see many ingredients there in one drop of blood. Example, you know, if you give one drop of your blood to the laboratory, they says, oh, you have red cell on this much, white cell this much, oxygen this much, so sugar this much, many things, many ingredients they analyze and tell you. So that ocean water also one drop also same, many they analyze and tell. So that person who train, they can see it. Who not trained, they cannot see it. So mentally it is, we have to train it. Without train, we never come to that level. We know it is difficult, especially newly ordained one, more difficult, but we have to train it, then one day your difficulties disappear. If not training, you will never overcome your difficulties. So that when you are eating time, so that you are eating things, you have to focus many particles, many small things, so many ingredients there. So this focusing build up your knowledge and build up your mindfulness. To do it, you need more mindfulness. Mindfulness training, very important to go to the deeper knowledges. That you know the early one story, that training mindfulness can bring up to the highest level. You know, the Baba Bodhisattva one occasion, the one Brahmin is named Sankar, got son is named Susima. He go for studies. In his age 15, 16, 17, he complete his studies. Later teacher sent him to the Pacceka Buddha's place for further learning. The Pacceka Buddha's given him object mindfulness, so that he trained very well mindfulness, continuously trained. When the mindfulness training, mindfulness becomes stronger and stronger, attained Pacceka Buddha, became Pacceka Buddha. So like that, when you are training mindfulness in order, your mindfulness becomes better and better. Later one day you also can attain, but need to understand and need effort to do it. So beginners difficult because hindrances, but have to train so that all the hindrances one day you can overcome. Your mindfulness getting better one day. So need effortful practice and continuous practice. You have to understand benefits and then have to train. The first question Venerable asking, when they are focusing the breath, sometimes later breath disappear. In this condition, what can do for the focusing? So this is common thing, not only the breath, but also the other object also easy disappear because of the focusing getting weaker or some other hindrances come or some drowsiness come, some reason can happen. But one thing is you have to keep your mind in the same area, then again breath come. Another one is that you can focus your bodily posture, you can scan head to feet few times, then breath become very clear. Another way, bodily 5 parts, you can contemplate 1-2 minutes, then again breath become very clear. So this kind of tricks you can do for breath to get clear. So our mindful object is breath. We have to get the object and we have to continue, then only mindfulness become better and better and concentration comes. So the another question is asking, Venerable is teaching for the meditation, for the postures, so that when the sloth and top was there, can we do the practice with the standing postures, or what are the meditation object is suitable when we are practicing standing postures? So everybody is asking question. So the standing posture also same like the other postures, can train any of the meditation. If you are practicing skeleton, or sitting also you can do, standing also you can do, walking also you can do, lying down also you can do. All the postures you can train. So any of the meditations that you can train. So but we have to understand what is the way your mindfulness is developing. If the cloth and top are there, so you can use standing posture, and sometimes you can sit your sitting posture, you can sit on your legs. Also it's painful. So because of that, Tina Midas or cloth and top was lesser, meditation become better. So some of the painful sitting is useful in the sleeping time or that drowsy time. So this kind of thing we have to understand, and we have to see our mindfulness development, and we have to practice effortfully for the mindfulness until the good level. Then only concentration comes. So that Venerable asking that how to get balance effort. Please explain Bhante that how to get the balance effort. The effort. We know that too much and less. We know. Our Buddha always advise, don't follow the too much effort, don't follow the less effort. Hina virya. Also not suitable. So actually that middle way effort is this one, our practice. This our retreat, this intensive practice is middle way effort. You can see that not so much pressure, also not so difficult, but general way we are meditating. It's a middle way effort. If this effort not there, not easy mental development. Morning wake up, then only we not pressure up, we maintain meditation object, and then come to the meditation hall and practice. And daytime also maintain practice 1 hour sitting, 1 hour walking. So that's general, not much pressure up. If anyone no sleeping at all, whole day practicing, working very hard, too much, it's too much effort. Like the Venerable Sona, that he had too much effort, not sleeping and practice, finally got injured and also bleeding. So Buddha advised to have the middle effort, then later attain Araham. Same way that middle effort is this one, but this effort don't have means we cannot develop our mentalities. So low effort, sama that try to that go away when the meditation retreat they have tried to go away. So then this called low effort, also never experience deeper mindfulness, deeper concentrations. So that today we encourage for the mindfulness practice. So we determine to maintain more and more mindfulness, wish all the venerables fulfill all the mindfulness and attain deepest mindfulness and attain deepest concentration, attain all the path, fruitions and nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Idang o nyate nang o to sukita ontu nyatayo. Idang o nyate nang o to sukita ontu nyatayo. Idang o nyate nang o to sukita ontu nyatayo. Ettavata camme sampatang punya sampadam. Sabbe deva anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhiya. Sabbe bhuta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhiya. Sabbe sattha anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhiya. Akasatta ca bhummatta deva naga mahiddhika. Punyantang anumoditva cirang rakkantu sambuddha sasanam. Cirang rakkantu sambuddha desanam. Cirang rakkantu sambuddha savakam. Cirang rakkantu mamparanti. Asming vihare ca arame adivatta ca devata. Anumoditva imam punyang rakkantu dina sasanam. Sabbe satta ca majjatta ita ca aita ca me. Anumoditva imam punyam bhajjantu amatam padam. Imina punya kammena mame balas. Satang samagamo tu yava nibbana pattaya. Imaya dhammanu dhamma patipattiya buddham pujemi. Imaya dhammanu dhamma patipattiya dhamma pujemi. Imaya dhammanu dhamma patipattiya sangham pujemi. අද්ධායිමාය පටිපත්තයා ජාති ජරා මරණම් මා පරිමුංචිස්සාමි කායේන වාචා චිත්තේන පමාදේන මයා කතං අච්චයං කමමේ බන්තේ භූරි පඤ්ඤ තථාගත කායේන වාචා චිත්තේන පමාදේන මයා කතං අච්චයං කමමේ ධම්ම සම්දිට්ඨික කාලික කායේන වාචා චිත්තේන පමාදේන මයා කතං අච්චයං කමමේ සංඝ පුඤ්ඤක්ඛෙත්ත අනුත්තර සාදු සාදු සාදු